Hey, we're live with Breakout Beyond. We're going to check this game out. You know what? I don't have my chat set up. Well, son of a gun. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get my chat set up. How's everyone doing tonight? You know, it's just me. I canceled StreamYard last week, and I got to figure out a solution through OBS. So hopefully I can do that soon. But right now, with work and everything, I'm swamped. So let me go here to live. Let me pull this up. Has anyone else gotten this game? I'm curious. You can see there, it's a 1 or 2 player, but it's a 1 or 2 player local, or 2 player local. Oh man, there's a lot of people in the chat. I didn't even see it because I didn't have my chat popped out. Oh, sorry guys, I wasn't ignoring you. I just didn't even know. All right, we got Intellivision Gamer here, Junebug, Metal Torso. Lance Jennings says support the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I agree with all those things, Lance. Very much so. Let me pull up one more thing. There we go. Actually, I didn't need to pop out the chat. I got that. I'm all messed up. All right. Let me just do the stats, bring that up so I can see what's going on. What else we have here? We've got JW Durbin. What's going on? Anyone else? Anyone else? Mega Mike. Hey, what's going on? CC Mental is here. And she's down the hall, too. How about that? Papa Pete, you're going head-to-head with WrestleMania 3 live. Oh, I think it's WrestleMania 4, Pete. Didn't the Hulkster just beat Andre about 10 minutes ago? And Brian F. is here. And Hammer Away is here. What's going on, guys? All right, let's get this party started. So here we go. It's Breakout Beyond. This is that... this was that Amico game that was showed off like 4 years ago. All right, so this first one... this first one's called Syzygy, which is Atari's original name. In order to break out, a ball must reach the goal line. Dez95, what's going on? You can adjust the base speed of the paddle using the sensitivity option in the pause menu. Use the focus ability to slow things down during hectic situations at the expense of your combo and score. And I'll show all that here in a second. All right, so if you pause it, you see you got the sensitivity. It's on 5 right now. What can it go to? This is just how fast your paddle moves when you're pushing it around. We'll leave it on 5 and see how that... Well, let's put it on 6. See how that goes. Can you turn your monitor or switch in Tate mode? Well, yeah, you can turn your switch. You can turn your switch. You'll have to reassign the buttons that you use. But yeah, you can. And you can, and if you have a monitor that swivels around, yeah, you can do that. But I know a lot of people have been complaining about it being horizontal instead of vertical. I kind of like the horizontal. It makes good use of the real estate. All right, now, just so you know, I'll show you here. You can slow it down. Hey, wait a minute. What's my slowdown button? Hold on. Let me end game. I don't know what my slowdown button is. We're going to restart this here in a second. Options. Input. Launch the ball. That's fine. Focus. I want focus to be the trigger. There we go. So focus makes it slow down and sprint makes it go faster. Now, there's supposed to be a leaderboard, but there is no leaderboard yet. You have to unlock it, and I don't know at what point you unlock it. Oh, yeah. CC Mental is very excited to be in the stream, Pete. All right. Now let me see if I can... Okay, so you can slow it down like that. But if you notice when you slow it down, it doesn't slow down the clock in the top left. And you see that floating one? Now it's gone because I used slow down. So while you hold slow down, your combo starts falling apart. Starts going down. Hold on there. So you got to decide what you want to do. If you want to slow it down and lose some combo points and affect your score. Ooh, I barely slowed it down in time there. You know, when I first saw you could slow it down, I was like, well, I don't know if I like that. Why don't we just slow down all the time? But yeah, it affects... see, I should have done it there. It does affect your score because it gets rid of your combo, or it starts lowering your combo. And to be honest, what it does is it kind of fixes that whole problem of not having a spinner. Shoot. There we go. Breakout. The controls are actually pretty darn good for not having a spinner. Like I said, there is no leaderboard as of yet. You got to open it up. Are you excited for the Switch reveals in the morning? Kirby and Yoshi games? I am excited, JWD. I forgot we need to talk about that. So, Nintendo has 2 directs coming up. One tomorrow for the Switch and one on next Wednesday for the Switch 2. So, tomorrow, I imagine we'll see probably Kirby Planet Robobot. That's been rumored to be coming out. What else? There's always those Zelda games they've been talking about forever. Nolan. You know, each stage is an Atari reference, which is kind of cool. Jeff, I'm bowling on Friday, but I don't know what bowling alley I'm at. Well, find out and let me know, Mike. When are you bowling, during the day or at night? Because I'll be streaming at night. So let's get into it. Number 2. Des, do you plan on playing through all the levels eventually? Yeah. I'll see how many I can get through tonight. I'm not going to... I don't think there's any way I can do 72 levels tonight. Ooh. Yeah, I'm glad this game finally came out. Because it looked really cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, I slowed it down and still missed it. I'm at 10 a.m. I think that's all I know. We'll have to see, Mike, 'cause I'll be working too. If I can sneak out, I'll try and get there if it's close by. You know, it's funny, Mike. We have a bowling alley right by our house. I mean, it's not even 5 minutes away. It'd be cool if that was when you're at. JWD, I couldn't agree more. I want a new Rusty's Real Deal Baseball. I think that was a one and done, unfortunately. Woo! Oh, man. I really like the controls where you can slow it down. Breakout. It'd be even more cool if it was candle pin bowling. That would be pretty cool. There's no candle pin in the area as far as I know. Yeah, I could do that, Mike. All right, stage 3. Let's see what we got. Oh, you know what? Is my head in the way? I think my head's in the way, is it? Not really. I'll kind of sit right here. My head's isn't blocking much of the screen. I have it set up like that for a reason, so I don't block much on normal gameplay. Yeah, we've already shown the sensitivity thing. That's cool to have that. So between the sensitivity, look how fast I can go there, see? Like that. That's if you're holding down that fast button. So the object here is to get so good, oh darn it, that you don't have to slow it down very often, so you can build that combo up for the leaderboard. Now, Casey, I think this game has your name written all over it. You know, it's kind of a retro game. It's got leaderboards. You love leaderboards. I don't think it has a friend leaderboard. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, man, that was fast. No candle pin west of Maine. Is there anything east of Maine? I wouldn't know. I've never been to Maine. I've never really been to that part of the country, to be honest. Come on, let's bust it through. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Let me put my head back. Keep leaning into the screen. Building up that combo. Look at that. I'm almost to 1,000. All right, I gotta start slowing it down now. Oh, jeez. Let's retry that. Yeah, the sound is very minimal in this game. That's for sure. All right, come on. Oh, man. Man, I blew that. Darn it. Okay. Oh, I barely hit it. The ball literally hit like the bottom of the paddle. Like I say, I've played a lot of Breakout and Arkanoid type games, especially on the Switch. There is actually quite a few, and they all have varying degree of what do you call it? Trying to think of the word of success with the paddle control. And I would say, oh, geez. Wow. I would say, oh, man. Last ball. I'm not going to beat this one, am I? I would say this is one of the better ones for the control. And all is because of the slowdown. That really helps you out. But the slowdown, it would be pointless if you weren't hurt by it in some way. And you are with the combo and your score. So it's kind of a genius idea, I think. Ah, come on, I gotta sneak through there. Ooh. Yeah, JW, does this have mouse controls? I don't know. Darn it. Coco just came in and asked why we weren't on the screen tonight. I explained the corporate greed of StreamYard to her. And you can do it. Look into the code of this game, yeah, and see if switch to his mouse controls. That would be interesting. That was one of the things I was thinking of. I mean, it's not like, yeah, it's not like this genre is huge or anything anymore, but if the mouse controls are done well, that is going to be a boon to the Breakout Arkanoid type games. Again, not like there's a ton out there, but it would be fun to try it. Oh. Oh, man, I still missed it. Wondering if Tommy Tallarico, he does not have a credit on this game, I don't think. I was looking at the credits earlier because I played the first 4 levels on my wife's account. So I could get a good audio reading for the stream. This game's hard to do with audio because it's so... Oh, man. What was that? Oh, I'm under 3 minutes. So I wonder in the later levels if the time... I bet you the time becomes a big problem in the later levels. Because like I said, when you slow down the paddle, or slow down the ball and the paddle, the time, that upper right corner, does not slow down. Oof. Come on. Oh. Kurt Bradshaw, what's going on? Just playing some Breakout, Kurt. Yeah, Mike, this is a pretty cool game. I like it. Now, as you'll see, coming up, there are weapons in this game, or power-ups, I should say. Not weapons, really. I guess there are weapons. I think I saw like bullets flying around the screen at some point. Oh, man. Come on, I gotta sneak it in there. Gotta sneak in. Oh. Oh, man, that hurt. Oh. Wow. Out of balls again. Out of balls. That's not good. Yeah, Video Ninja is what I need to figure out, JWD. I had a previous version a long time ago, and it screwed up my OBS. There was something with the... with it messed it up, but I know they have a new version. I need to try that because that looks cool. Can I get past this? What level is this? This is level 4? Oh, come on. Ooh, almost snuck in. I'm gonna have to use the slowdown a little bit more often and not worry about my combo. Get over there. Get over. Yes. Beautiful. You know, and you can kind of control where the ball goes a little bit. It's difficult. Oh. Back over there. Yes. Oh, no. Right back. Darn it. I'm up to 796. I love that the combo just floats around the screen. That's funny. Wait, what am I doing here? What's beyond that? What's beyond there? Oh, I see. If you also notice, whenever the ball hits a brick, all the bricks move like one spot closer to you. So at some point, if you're going a long time, oh, that was a nice save. At some point, they start getting in your area there. And then kind of mess with you a little bit, which is also a cool feature. Oh. Oof. How many balls do I have left? One ball? Oh, I looked and missed it. Darn it. Stupid. Well, this is the furthest I've gotten on this level, so I'm getting better. Oh, man, you need to bust this open right here. Oh, jeez. By this game is $15 on the eShop, in case you're wondering. Not a bad price, not terrible. I'm sure everyone would prefer it was $10, but gotten closer though. Yeah, it's weird not having everyone on here on a Wednesday night. It's very weird. But until I can figure out getting people back in here through OBS, it's either this or don't do a show, and I don't want to not do a show. But yeah, I'm excited for that Switch. What's it called? The Switch Direct tomorrow. See what we have coming up. I'm assuming Nintendo did it right before the Switch 2 Direct, because once that Switch 2 Direct comes out, no one's gonna care about anything that is coming out on the Switch 1. That's gonna be what everyone's talking about. Switch 2. So I get why they're doing it ahead of time. Darn it. Ooh, look at that curve. Go through, yes. No, it came right back. Ah. I cannot get past this level. I think I got further than this on my wife's account. Ah, tricky. Oh, man. All right, one more time here. Boom. Hey, Pierre, what's going on? Make sure I get it. Make sure again. Oof. Ooh. Even on a slowdown, I barely got it. This game is definitely not easy. That's for sure. Come on. Lost a lot of combo on that. I was slowing it down forever. But I don't care. I just want to beat this level. Oh, darn it. That was just too fast. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. See how the bricks are now coming into my area? Oh, boy. Oh, I hit the brick. You see what it did? I can see the goal at least. It's the best I've done so far on this level. Ooh. Get past that. No, it's not going to get past it. Oh, Pete, if you're there, Torso said that after your show last night, the next video that came up was Naked Gun. I thought it was pretty funny. YouTube associates Naked Gun with Papa Pete. Vicki Lawrence is 76. I'll be honest, I thought she would have been older. Man, I gotta slow it down here. No, darn it. I don't care. I'm just slowing it down. I'm gonna make it through. See, my combo's going down. I gotta hurry up and break through before these bricks make it all the way over here. It makes it hard for me to get to the... Oh, yes. Finally. Hallelujah. Oh, I checked the chat here, folks. I haven't been checking the chat. Well, I was during the game. How did they know I did last night's show without pants? I think that's a given, Pete. Oh, that was only the third? Okay, jeez. We got Stella. Last one was Alcorn, right? Wasn't that Alcorn? Or what was his name? Alcorn? Yeah, I think that was it. Oh, this one introduces the power-ups. Excellent. Oh, jeez. Ebony and Ivory. I gotta be honest. I think that's one of the worst songs of all time. Except for the Saturday Night Live version. Oh, I snuck through already. Look at that. But I missed two power-ups. Oh. Come on, give me that power-up. I'm not sure what that one does. Oh. Oh, how did I miss that? Ah. Oh, man, that came right back at me. Oh, I got a gun, and I've got a back wall now. Excellent. What's going on? If I could slow down or something. What's happening? All right. Look how fast I'm moving, though. Because of how fast I'm hitting the bricks. How many... Now, you see to the left of that purple wall, there's a bunch of purple dots. That's how many hits I can take before that wall goes away. So this is probably a good time not to use the slowdown. Yes, got through. Now I can build up the power, the combo. Come on, sneak through, sneak through. How many? Oh, I still got plenty left. Yes, that was a quick one. Dorso, that's the best part. Hey, Mr. Poe Style, what's going on? Dorso, that's my favorite line on that whole on that whole song from Saturday Night Live. You are blind as a bat, and I have sight. Ron, what is this? Now you may select a power-up to replace the purple question bricks. How do I do that? How do I select it? Yeah, Eddie Murphy, Joe Piscopo version was hilarious. That was my favorite version of that song too. Oh, come on. Mr. Postile, what is going on? Oh, that's the gun. I like that. Yep, that's exactly what Breakout has always needed. A gun. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh, okay, Breakout. Joe Sinatra was the best. You know what? He was very good at that, but I still prefer Phil Hartman's Sinatra. Like from the Sinatra group. Oh. That might be my favorite skit of all time on Saturday Night Live, the Sinatra group. Oh my gosh. I actually look for that every so often on YouTube just to play. Pete, I don't think they should say the next line anymore. Striking a ball with a paddle in motion will apply spin to the ball. They're telling me that on level 6? I figured that out on level 1. You did it. You're a hero. Yes. So there's 72 levels in this, by the way. Doesn't sound like much, but I'm only on, what, 5 or 6? Poe, been busy as always with work. It's hard to keep up with everyone these days. Poe, I don't remember. Do you have a Switch? I can't remember if you do or not. Because if you do, we play Mario Kart every Friday night on the channel. So if you have a Switch and you have Mario Kart, you should hop on in and play us. Trying to keep this multi-ball going as long as possible. Oh, look at that. Oh! Well, I got that wall now. That helps. I only got 4 more hits, though. See? Wait. Oh, when you hit... Look at that. When your paddle hits a brick, it paralyzes you for like 2 seconds. Oh, I like that. That's pretty neat. Oof. Another multi-ball. That's going to get rid of my my little thing back there fast. Oh, lost a ball. Jeez. Man, when it's really close like that. Now look at this. This is so difficult because... Oh, see, I got stuck. See, I got... Oh, man. This is really interesting, the way it... the way this works, where the bricks keep going to the left, and then if you run into them, you get paralyzed. It's really neat. Oh, man. Right at the end of the goal. All right, my... oh, wait, hold on. Did Retron send you out a free TurboGrafx like they did 90% of the content creators over 2K subs? No, I did not get one. I didn't see any small YouTubers like that, but I saw the big guys. Metal Jesus. Who else? Saw somebody else. Oh, Johnny Graphics. Although I guess he's at between 2,000 and 3,000, isn't he? That guy is a really good channel, by the way. Johnny Graphics. I think I'm saying his name right. He's got obviously a TurboGrafx channel, but no, I didn't get one. And from what I've seen, it looked pretty awful. Unfortunately, that's a shame. But in all honesty, if you want to play TurboGrafx and you don't have the original hardware and you don't want to spend money to get it, I would get the Analog Duo anytime. It's probably cheaper than the real hardware, but it's brand new, so you don't have to worry about it falling apart anytime soon with those capacitors. And you can load up every single ROM, every single Hue card, CD, arcade CD, super CD, whatever they are. There's a bunch of different CD, and even the Super Graphics. It's amazing. You put everything on there, and it works great because it's FPGA. There's very little problems with it. And you can use original game controllers. You know what I thought was really odd about that Retron TurboGrafx is the Turbo Tap doesn't work. I was like, why doesn't the Turbo Tap work? Now I'm wondering if it does work, but it has to be plugged into a certain port. Oh man. Oh, I got that wall. Because I think I was watching Johnny Graphics, he had it plugged into the first one. I wonder if he plugged into the second one if it would work. I don't know. I'm sure he probably tried it, but it just seems odd that it wouldn't work. I don't know why it wouldn't work. It's the same connection as the controller. Controller works. Why wouldn't that work? But you can do 4-player on that Retron thing. If you have 2 original controllers and 2 of the newer ones that connect with USB. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. At least I saved one. That's all I needed. Oh no, look, I'm coming up to these bricks here. I gotta get past it. Oh, okay, good, I got past it. What? What? Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, stupid again, but I saved it at least. Alright, well, I gotta stay here. I gotta go through this area. Oh, man. See, this little scenario right here, you would never come across in Breakout, but it's so cool. Oh, God. God. No, no, so close. Man, you almost have to have it slowed down the whole time here because I'm so close to everything. Oh. There goes my combo. I just have it in... I just have the slowdown button pressed the whole time here. Oh, yes. Yeah, I heard it had serious emulation issues. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I am not doing all 72 tonight. Yeah, you're right. That would take me 24 hours, apparently. Nice. I love my Switch. My son is on the West Coast in the Air Force. Oh, that's awesome, Bo. And I'm in Pennsylvania, but we play Mario Party Jamboree every Saturday night. Oh, Mario Party Jamboree. Po, I do Jamboree as well. Yeah, you'll have to try and join us sometime on that. Does the Switch version have touchscreen controls? I have no idea. I don't play handheld very often, Medusa, so I don't know. Looks like it's about $300 for an Analog Duo with a controller. Yeah, it's the Duo is $250, and it does use the controllers, the real controllers. So if you have those laying around, you don't have to bother getting any new ones. Although the controller port on the Duo is Japanese. So if you don't have any Japanese controllers, you'll have to get an adapter. No idea why they made it a Japanese controller port. That's what's neat about the Duo. You can use the real controllers, and that's half the battle of the TurboGrafx. You kind of want the real controls. I know it's a simple 2-button controller, but it does make a difference. I tried playing it with like an Xbox controller, and it just does not feel right at all. Plus, you use the real controllers, you have access to the turbo switches. Come on, give me a power-up. Look at that curve on that thing. Jeez. Unavailable till July, really? I didn't know that the Analog Duo ever went out of stock. Boom, boom. Back in July. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, anyone who's into TurboGrafx, I highly recommend that Analog Duo. What is that? What's going on there? I didn't even see it. I'm sitting here concentrating on my end over here, and things are going crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, this is the craziest level we've seen so far. And we're only on like 7. Can't imagine what 72 is going to be like. Yes. Breakout. This game needs some more options. Like, what kind of options are you talking about? All right, we're on to 8. Well, that level's called Dabney. Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got adventure. Robinette. Ah, that's for Warren Robinette, who programmed Adventure. This is cool. That's right, Pete. Adventure. By the way, I showed off in chat, but John Riggs, if you follow him, he showed off a prototype toy of the yellow dragon from Adventure. It's like in a blister pack. Like, it looks like a retail thing, which he wants to do. He's only done, I think, the yellow guy, but he wants to do all 3, I guess, eventually. I told him I'm in. I'm in for all 3. Screen flip options. I'm not sure how that would work, because then it'd be really small. I mean, you can always just turn your switch, but then you'd have to... Oh, shoot. Different paddle options. You mean like skins almost? Is that what you're talking about, Medusa? That would be cool. Oh, shoot. Pete, how can we not be in for all 3 of those? Yeah, exactly. Man, I love that game as a kid. I need to play it some more, because I'll be honest, I don't remember how to beat it anymore. I remember doing it as a kid, and I found that Easter egg. I must have read a magazine or something that had that Easter egg. I mean, there's no way I'm going to find it on my own. But I thought that was the coolest thing ever, because that was the first one that I know of. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, I like that. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Oh, don't forget to give the video a like, guys. Even if you don't like it, you can hit dislike. I don't care. But if you didn't like it, I don't know why you'd be watching still. Ah, shoot. Look at this. I gotta get... Oh, no. I can't... I'm gonna be paralyzed if I touch the blue ones there. I would not be upset if it just went right through the... Oh! Oh! Jeez. Oh, can't go through. Sneak through. Sneak through. Yes. Oh, I see. Maybe more of a 3D effect. You're saying you're having a hard time seeing... makes it difficult to see the last second when the ball is about to get hit. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. When Adventurers came out, those dragons were frightening how they snuck up on you. Yeah. Yorgel, Grundle, and Rindle. Plus, we need the bat. True. Tari Creep seems talented with 3D printing. Oh, you know what? I should have my son 3D print the dragons. And we can just paint them. Yeah, we're up to 9 already. Let's see. I already gave my spiel about hitting the like button, but I'm going to put this up there anyway. Like and subscribe. If you're new and you're watching the first time, hit that subscribe button. I just play Switch games if you like Switch. And I'll be playing Switch 2 whenever it comes out. Sounds like it's coming out in June. Oh, with a high enough combo. Oh, it went away. Son of a gun. You know, it might be more difficult seeing the paddle on video, like through YouTube. I don't have a paddle, or I don't have a paddle. I don't have a problem seeing the paddle at all, but I'm like right in front of it. But I could see where it might be more of a pain to see it watching through YouTube. Yeah, there may be only... Yeah, I don't know about that, JW. I heard that too about the phases of games, but I don't know why they made such a big deal of it. I mean, they always have phases for every system of when their games come out. I'd be shocked if there were no first-party games at launch. I mean, I'd really be shocked. Other than, what? Nintendo 64? Has that ever happened before? Ooh, let's see. I'm curious to see what happens once I get into these levels that are going to require more speed. Oh, man. Oh, this is a tough one. Jeez. Ah. Could you please have him 3D print the adventure for me? Oh, you want the square? Is that what you want, Pete? Boo. All right. This is a tough one. There's so many bricks to get through. I assume the key are these power-ups for this particular stage. Yeah. I need to ask Hyperkin where my TurboGrafx. I don't know what they're calling that thing. What is their Hyperkin? What is the Hyperkin TurboGrafx called? Yeah, I gotta ask them. Where's my copy? Although it doesn't sound... as soon as I heard it, I was like, well, that's something I'll probably never get because I don't need it since I have the analog duo. There, that's what we needed. We need some gun action. Yeah, I watched the first episode of the new season of Dark Side of the Ring last night, man. That was a good episode, but that Mick Foley stuff, man, sometimes it's hard to watch. I can't even watch the I Quit match with Rock. I just can't do it. I've seen it once. That was enough for me. They kept saying in the episode, you know, we didn't know back then what we know now about, you know, brain trauma, getting hit in the head. I'm like, I think we all knew back then. I mean, I knew as a little kid, you don't hit someone in the head. That's not good. So I don't know what made them think that getting hit in the head with a metal chair, you know, 11 times in a match was going to be okay. I think that's kind of a little silly. Maybe they didn't realize the extent of it, but come on. You never hit anyone in the head. Oh, multi-ball. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Darn it. Well, I'm getting further. Oh, I can see I can see the goal. If you don't hit the button, it'll go on. It'll take off on you. Just, oh no, I hit the brick. God, it's really difficult when you're in a cramped situation like this. I want to know when I unlock leaderboards. Oh, come on. I don't know if it'll tell me it's unlocked or if I have to go out and come back in. Oh, come on. Just finish this off for me. Yes. Adult Minecraft Happy Meals appear next week. Really? Yeah. Yeah, they also said, you're right, Torso. They said that the dev kits aren't going out until June for third parties. Like, who are you kidding? June? They probably had them June 2 years ago. I mean, EA, Capcom, Square Enix, all those guys have had it for at least a year, if not more. Probably 2 years. I mean, how do they expect those guys to pump anything out? I'm guessing the ones getting it in this June are just small devs. You would think Chuck would get one. That man loves TurboGrafx. Yeah, you're right. I should have sent Chuck one. He does TurboGrafx a lot. Hey, Big Block. I printed a red Adventure Dragon. I had red filament. Oh, that's nice. So you didn't have to paint it. That's perfect. The I Quit match was so well covered and beyond the mat. Last night's Dark Side of the Ring was extremely well done. So many effects and perspectives from different people. You know, Pete, I was saying that, you know how I said this is my least anticipated episode of the year, and I was like, I hope I see some new stuff. And seeing the stuff from his wife and his kids from their perspective was like, wow, okay, that's really interesting. Because I mean, can you imagine being his wife, seeing him being thrown off the top of the cage, or I think even worse was that smashing through the cage. Because that actually knocked him out. Yeah, according to the show, he was out for 42 seconds. And Terry Funk came in and ad-libbed a fight with Undertaker to help Mick Foley get back, get his senses back. Although I can't believe they allowed Mick Foley to go out there again after that. That was crazy. Darn it. Oh, man. All right. Let's see here. kind of feel like this is even more of a puzzle game than it ever was. Because the way you can slow down and kind of hit your shots where you want it to go. It's pretty neat. Alright, I should go down. Yep. You're right, Pete. I've heard Undertaker talk about it, and I wish they would have had Undertaker on the show last night. They had some audio of him, but that's no good. But yeah, I had heard that Foley came. I didn't realize he went to McMahon too. I thought he just went to Undertaker, and he told him what he wanted to do, and Undertaker said no, and he finally convinced him to let him do it. But man, when you watch, that's so scary. Any mishap, throwing him too far, too short, and it's curtains for Mick Foley. Too far, it would be curtains for those announcers that were right there. I think it was the Spanish announcers as the table he landed on, I believe. That was actually a really irresponsible thing to do. There's way too many things that could have gone wrong. But whether Foley wants to admit or not, that is really what made him a legend. I think that match. I know he had all those crazy Japanese matches, but you know, not exactly as well viewed as that cage match right there. Breakout. Yeah. Yeah, that episode did deliver. Yeah, because when he got, I think how high was it? Was that 20 feet up in the air? So what is that, like maybe 15, I guess about 16 feet he fell. I guess when he hit the mat. And the mat is, pretty hard. But that chair that was up there ended up, I think, smacking him in the face. Hey, we're through 10 levels. Only 62 more to go, folks. How about that? Let's see here. Please like and subscribe. Yeah, we're almost an hour in. The movement speed of your pad will be doubled when you hold the sprint button. So between the slowdown, the speed up, and the sensitivity you can set, this does give you quite a few. Yeah. Don't worry, Pete. We won't be getting anywhere near 72. Oof. I probably only get through a few more here, to be honest, because they're getting tougher and tougher. Yeah, when I first heard there was 72, I was like, well, that's not very many, but yeah. That's probably pretty good, especially if they're going to have a leaderboard. That way you can play them over and over. Yeah. Getting knocked for being a short game. Yeah, I guess so. But like I said, this is a high score chaser. It's not much different, than a shmup as far as that goes. And most of those games are like 35 minutes long. This is definitely way more than 35 minutes long. But the leaderboards, once they open up, will definitely help the replayability. Before I leave tonight, and I'm not going yet, but before I leave, I want to check the leaderboard. I want to see if it opened up. Because I don't know if it's going to actually show it or not. Another multi-ball, and I missed them all. Oh, there's still one left. Thank goodness. Did this game skip the VCS? No, it's on the VCS. It's on everything, I think. I think it's on Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, of course, PC, and the VCS. How about that? I'm happy for those people. They get screwed sometimes by Atari themselves, which is the weirdest thing. I think they all like it on the VCS because if you use the original controller, the old controller, The stick, you know, joystick is a swivel around, so you can use that as a paddle. Needs a Playdate port. I can't remember. Is there a Breakout? There's got to be a Breakout game, or unofficial one anyway, on Playdate. Douche. Torso set. Bet it's not on the Amico. Yes. I don't think this was ever finished for the Amico, was it? I mean, because some of those games were pretty much finished, but I don't know if... I don't know. This one may have been pretty much finished. Remember we had a demo on the PC, for like, in 2020 or something? Ah. Come on now. Relic Gamer, what's going on? Hey, Mike was just in here earlier. Relic. Where's Lady Ventress? Let's get the whole family in here. Relic. Oh, there's Shortcat. He was killing us in the last Mario Kart tournament on Friday. He's in there practicing right now. He's getting ready for Friday. I hope he comes back. It's so funny. There's always one or two guys that just randomly show up for the tournament, and they just pretty much destroy everybody. I think these guys, they play pretty much every day, and they, and I think they kind of hop around to different tournaments that are on, which is probably pretty fun, actually. Oh, yes. Only got one ball left. Oh, perfect. Oh, they're at the gym. Okay. It was finished. I remember seeing the preview, and they showed all the level. Oh, wow. So it was finished. Blaze Entertainment been quiet of late. What's up with them? Blaze is having they're having their own direct tomorrow. JWD. They're showing off the SNK cart. I think that's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow in the afternoon. We're up to 12. Wonder how many I can get through before we finish up here. Be nice if I get rid of 2 rows. Yeah, it's always good to see you, Relic. Interesting. This was completely done. I was starting to think that it had to be fairly far into it. I wonder why Choice Provision took so long to bring it out on other systems. Because it was probably ready in, what, either 21 or, I mean, either 20 or 21. So it's been sitting around for 3 or 4 years. I'll tell you what game I want to see come to Switch. I want to see that Evil Knievel game come to the Switch. I played it on the phone. It was a lot of fun. Whoa. I like those kind of games. Yeah, it reminds me of, remember the Trials games on 360? I think there's even some on the Switch. Ooh, keep going, keep going. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I've got a blocker behind me. I have a backstop. I wish when it hit the backstop, the ball, when it came back, I wish you could affect the trajectory of the ball. Kind of like in... Oh, what was it? Was it in Video Game Olympics? I think there was one setup where when the ball came from behind, you could hit it and deflect it in a different direction. I love that. Yes, Breakout. What about Flanagan? Yeah, when's Flanagan Fox coming out? This looks familiar. My guess they had a delay because of their agreement with Intellivision, which likely went to Atari when they bought them. Just a guess. Yeah, that makes sense. What's player 2? What did I miss, JWD? Yeah, if Finnegan Fox came to the Switch, I think it would be profitable. Key. Another Atari name. Key, wasn't that Key Games? Wasn't that just Atari using a different name? I think that was really early on in Atari's life, wasn't it? Key Games, back when they were just doing arcade games. By the way, if you want to know my impressions of this game, I really like it. Yeah, stupid game. But yeah, I really like it. I was saying earlier, I like the way they added the speed up and the slowdown functionality to help alleviate the pain of the paddle controls, which is actually pretty darn good on this. I mean, it's one of the better paddle games I've played on the Switch. You know, because none of them have true paddles. But I'll tell you what, I think a lot of people don't remember, but paddles in the Atari, while they were really cool, they were very jittery. Even when they're in good shape, they were still jittery. It's not like they were perfect controls. Very fun controls, but far from perfect. Whoa. Oh, man. Last ball. Oh, and I lost the gun, too. Ooh. Come on. I've been juggling 3 of them here for a while. Oh, I lost one. Nice. Oh. Out of ball. I was so close to the end, too. All right, let's go back. Oh, I thought we were going back to the stage select, but we're not. I was going to grab a drink of water. I'm thirsty. Woo! I love the power up. I'm really curious to see what, because they keep adding a few things here and there to these levels. I'm really curious. I'm only on, what am I on? 12, 13? So I'm curious what these later levels are going to be like in the 50s and 60s. Oh, someone else practicing for Mario Kart right there. See that? Sunky. He played us last week, I think. Oh, I can't get both of those. One's got to go. Yes, the gun. Missed it. By that much. All right, here we go. I still got plenty of bullets. Now, I've seen a lot of people come in. If you missed it, the controls on this are, you just move the left stick up and down. Oh, I blew that one. But you have a slow down button, like the trigger, and you have a speed up button. And then if you pause, I'll just show you that real quick. Well, it's hard to see right there, but if you pause, at the very top is sensitivity, and it goes all the way to 20. So there's plenty of ways to adjust the paddle to your liking. And I like that. Oh, man. Whew. I got the multi-ball at least. Man, right before my wife ordered some Thai food, and it came right before the show, and I ate a little bit of it. Oh man, it was really good. It's a place that is like just up the street from us. I mean, we could walk there. I'm not going to though, but we could. But she ordered pickup because I was trying to get ready for the show. Ah, lost them all. Darn it, right at the end. But we've lived here for like almost 4 years, and we never tried it. And one reason we stayed away from it is it's a little pricey. It's kind of expensive, but we decided now let's go ahead and try it. And yeah, it's expensive, but oh man, is it good. So I had a little before the show. I'm going to eat the rest when I'm done. I like Thai food. Oh boy. And again, if you're just joining us, when you slow down like this, there is a negative. And the negative is, time does not slow down. There's a timer on these games. I've never come close to hitting the end, but I'm assuming in later levels you will. And the other thing is, see that big number there, 312? You're building up a combo every time you hit bricks. But every time I pull that slowdown button like there, my combo goes down. Which is no big deal when you're just trying to get through the level, but if you don't do well on those leaderboards, you can't be doing that too often. Wow. There's a lot going on here. Jeez. Having problems just following the ball. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, breakout, breakout. Yes. Whoo. The best breakout I played was at the Portland Expo. It was an old plug and play, and it was slick. Oh, nice. I feel like I did better with Atari paddles on old CRT TVs. Reproduction ones seem more jittery. Yeah, I think the ones probably are more jittery, but I do remember as a kid like playing. What was it? Pete was just playing last night. Kaboom. I do remember the paddles not. I mean, sometimes when you would just hold it in place, sometimes you'd still see whatever you were using the paddle for would just kind of just shake a little bit. But it was still good. All right, we're up to 14. Let's see if we can at least get through these three. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. But here you go. Here's all the levels. Down to 72. You know what? Real quick. Is there... yeah, there's no... Darn it. There's no... I still haven't opened up the leaderboards. They don't make you beat the whole game to get the leaderboards, do you? Do they? That would not be fun. That'd be a little much, I think. All right, here we go. Now I'm curious. Relic, you're the second person to ask that. I have no idea. I was saying before, I rarely play in handheld mode, so I haven't tried it yet. Tom Yum Noodle Soup was what we had along with Pad Thai, and they were both delicious. How can it not be delicious when it has yum in the name? Boo! See, that's the cool thing about when you slow it down. It really allows you to pick your spot on the paddle to hit it, to kind of control where it goes. I love that option. Like, oh, I'm trying to sneak it past either the top or bottom, so it can rattle around in the back there. Oh, so close, so close. Oh, not 100% sure what controls the. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's beautiful. Don't come back. Ah, shoot. I'm not exactly sure what controls the really drastic curve sometimes on the ball. Oh, here we go. I got to get past this. Because when your paddle hits those bricks, man, you get paralyzed. You can't move for a little bit. Which I think is awesome. It's a great option, I think. Or a great thing to have in the game. That plug and play was an original Atari product from the 80s, I think, or older, but the paddle was like an arcade. Do you still have that, Relic? That'd be awesome to have. I never knew they came out with a plug and play paddle. Oh, man. I really want to know when you... Did anyone see any reviews of this game? Did anyone mention when leaderboards open up? Because to me, that's kind of the biggest deal about this game is the leaderboards. Oh, that's right. You said you were playing it at the expo. That's pretty cool they bring it. I'll tell you what, I'd be scared to death to bring anything of mine over there. Like, the best thing I have for something like that is my Saturn Bomberman with you know, 8 controllers and the 2 taps. But it's like, I'm not bringing that anywhere. Be scared to death somebody would mess it up. Woo! Look at that. Ah, should have slowed it down. When will I learn? See, like that loop there. What? There's got to be an exact reason for it. I'm not exactly sure what I did there. I'll have to watch this back later to actually see. When you're playing, you can't really tell very much. Oh, I was trying to hit the top of the paddle. I missed. Dope. That wasn't too good. Oh, look at all the multi-balls. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm using the speed up for the paddle because I'm just trying to whack them as fast as possible. That Oh, I should have stopped doing that at some point. Come on. Let me get it out of here. Oh, Ballet Astrocade or Fairchild Channel F. Ah, that was dumb. That was my fault right there. Pete, every time somebody mentions, hit that like and subscribe, everybody. It's very helpful. Thank you very much. Every time someone mentions that Fairchild Channel F, all I can think of is that Lance had that. He's the only person I have ever known that had a Fairchild. It's so cool. All right, let's see if I can get past this. I want to get past the first 2 rows because I'm curious if that will unlock the leaderboards. If not, I'm thinking maybe you do have to play through the whole game. Oh, Persona 5 fan, I agree. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be great, isn't it? The Switch Direct tomorrow. I really want to see Planet Robobot. I think that would be fantastic. There's a Genesis game called Devilish. It's like Breakout. Really? Well, I'm going to have to check out a ROM for that. Although I'll probably forget the name. You might have to remind me again, JWD. Every boy wanted the X-ray specs. Did they work, Torso? Oh! Oh, good thing I got that backstop. No, no, no. No. Oh, man. See, it's really cramped quarters right now. And I love that. It's so interesting. Uh-oh. No. Oh, man. See, it's tough. Oh, no. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, man. Oh. Come on, come on. No, no, no. Oh, it saved. How did it save? What happened there? I thought it got past me. Is my paddle much taller now? Yes. Persona 5 fan says, I'm also hyped for the Switch 2 Direct coming in April. I saved enough money, but I'll wait until next year to buy one. I don't want to experience a painful launch like the Switch back in 2017. What do you mean the painful launch? You talking about trying to find one? Yeah, that's next Wednesday. Yeah, that's a week from today. Persona fan. The Switch 2 is next Wednesday. The Direct. On that Genesis note, what was the game we were talking about the other day? You played a Saturn version, but Genesis went a different name. Like Total Earth or Torso, you know. Where's Saboteur tonight, by the way? He would know. Total Earth or Final Earth. Something like that. It's got Earth in the name. But yeah, I need to download that round too, Pete. Oh, like glitches, bug freezes, game crashing. Yeah, I never had any of that in Persona 5. I did have about, what was it, 5 years in? My battery swelled up, and I had to send it to them before it exploded. Total Earth, there you go. That's the game, Pete. But Persona 5 fan, yeah, I did have a battery that bulged, and it was getting bigger and bigger, and it was splitting. Like the top of my Switch was splitting open. So they fixed it for free, which was nice. I mean, it was like 4 or 5 years in. I mean, obviously the warranty was long gone. I'm guessing they fixed it since that's kind of dangerous. A bulging battery. Don't want that exploding on people. So I was happy they fixed it. Blockade Runner. Isn't that... Oh, wait. Which is Blockade Runner? I'm thinking of Sewer Sam. Never mind. Well, Pete will answer that for you if it's good or not. By the way, congratulations to Papa Pete. His channel hit, either today or yesterday, hit 1 million views for a lifetime. That's crazy. 1 million. All right, what's going on in this level? There's nothing here. Where's the rest of the bricks? Can I get it? Oh, I got the backstop. What am I worrying about? Yeah, 1 million is crazy, Pete. That's when you know you've got a channel people are watching. God, look how many balls are going. Like, is this 5? 6? I could let them all hit the backstop, but I'm trying to save as many as possible so I can keep as many of these balls flying around as possible for some to really open up. Oh, look at that. That one's got the spike on it. Look. He's just going to go through everything. I like that spike ball. Oh, I lost my backstop. Oh, lost 2 of them there. You can see the number of bullets I have at the very bottom. See right under me? I like the way they show how many hits your backstop takes, how many shots you have left. Nice. Blockade Runner interface. That's the guys that did Sewer Sam, right? All right. Well, that was 16. So we made it through the first 2 rows. Force field unlocked. Oh, shoot. I thought that was going to be... I thought for sure it was going to be leaderboards. Force field unlocked. What does that mean? Let's find out. Different power-ups available. You can start to strategize. Look for chain reaction opportunities. With different power-ups available, you can start to strategize. Oh, I already read that. Oh, wait. I can pick... Wait, what? All right. So you get to pick which ones you want. I don't know which... Oh, that's multi-ball. I think that's an explosion. Is that the backstop thing? I like the backstop. Let's try that. Ooh, was Archon ever ported to Intellivision? Oh. All right. Well, you see there, wherever the purple... You know what? That came up earlier on a different level where I could pick the power-up. I didn't know how to do it. I didn't realize it was right there. So that's cool. Oh, almost got it. But again, I love how you can slow it down, not just to save yourself, but to pick your shot. Set it up so you can hit the paddle just right. Archon seems like something that would come to the Intellivision. Oh, I got the backstop. I got 5 left, 5 hits left. I'm gonna keep saving it for now because I got a lot to bust through here. You know what would have been better than a backstop probably is the multi-ball. Maybe I should pick that multi-ball. Or the explosion thing. To really clear it out. Alright, I'll have to double check that. Look at I've been using the slowdown so much I don't even have a combo. Ooh. Man, it's a tough level. I think I need to get the explosion one or whatever. I picked the wrong power-up, I believe. Oh, just barely got it. Just barely got it. Two minutes to go. Yeah, this might be a level where the time plays a factor because I'm not getting anywhere. Look at this. That's what happens when you pick the wrong power up. Oh. This is rough, man. I need to hit some of these other power ups to have a chance. Boo! I've been using less of the slowdown. I should have used it there though, huh? Oh, I'm getting close to that power up. Man, I need it. Man, I really did pick the wrong power up for this. I think I'll play this one more time after this. I'm going to try to pick the one that I think is an explosion, but I'm not 100% sure. 40 seconds, look at that. Oh, I'm by the goal though, but I'm not going to make it. Doesn't help that I keep using the slowdown. I have to. I'm close to that power up. Come on. Come on. I gotta hit it towards the middle though. Oh. Finally. That one's exposed. There you go. Oh, yes. Yes, that's what I needed. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. 9 seconds. No. Can I do it? Oh, no. Time ran out. Oh, I thought time ran out. Well, I'm not going to get it. Last ball. So time ran out, so it doesn't stop. That's interesting. What does that mean? Still made it. I'm saying the same thing, Tor. So this game is really frantic, but for some reason it's kind of relaxing at the same time. What? Saboteur? Where have you been? Saboteur's just been hanging out. I wonder why they're different. I guess you do different things in the next set here. All right, guys. This will be the last one for tonight. Last, where do I want it? All right, let's do this one. The I think that's Explosion. It's the Lurking Bag, man. Yep. All right, guys. Last one of the night. Let's see how it goes. Man, I don't know. I really like this game. I'm glad I picked it up. I almost hit that explosion power up first shot. Boo. So I think you get the arc when you move when you're hitting it. Let's see here. Yeah, see how it, yeah. All right. So it arcs in like the opposite direction you move. Oh, that's cool. But if you stand still, it doesn't arc. Yes. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? Oh, my gosh. There was a curveball coming at me. There's another one. Get through, get through. Oh, it did briefly. Wow. Come on. I need you to break on through to the other side. Come on. Ah. Ooh. Oh man, what am I doing? How many does I have left? Oh, I got a lot left, but oh man. I need more explosions. I think part of what makes it relaxing is the sound. The music's not really intense. Everything's kind of subdued with the sound. I guess it's probably best you do that. I mean, with all these explosion stuff going on, it might be a bit much to... Yeah, come on. Oh. Yeah. Take him out. Darn it. Oh, I'm screwed. Look at this. Uh-oh. Yeah, it got past me. Last ball. I gotta stay right here. I can't go any lower. Oh, so close. All right, guys, there you go. Hey, for retro's sake, what's going on? Yeah, harness your inner Jim Morrison. Yeah. I think I would turn my TV on its side. But boy, having this horizontal is really throwing people for a loop. People are not liking it. I like it. I think it's fine. There you go, everyone. There is Breakout Beyond. This is a really cool game. I like it a lot. I even like the controls. I know you're supposed to hate controls of paddle games without a spinner, but without a paddle. But hey, I like them. It's very cool. Don't forget, tomorrow morning, Nintendo has a Direct, and it's all about the Switch. We're going to see what games are coming out here in the final year of the Switch. If I have time, I might edit a video and put it up later tomorrow night. We'll see. I got a lot going on, so you never know. But yeah, but make sure you check that yourself. And then next Wednesday is Switch 2 Day. We finally find out everything about the game. That'll be great. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Oh, you guys are welcome. This is a fun time. It was a good game. I quite enjoyed it. All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.